Hello, my name is Stephanie Tangway. I am an occupational therapist and assistive technology professional, and I work as the clinical education specialist for Motion Concepts. I'm here with you today to speak about the Invacare Matrx PS cushion, and we're going to highlight the heavy-duty options available within that product line. Positioning product, an E2605 category in the US market. When you look at this product, that would be dimensions up to 21 inches width. Here's an example of a standard adult size. And I'm just showing you the standard size so we can take a look at the waffle shaping, which is below the pelvic target. And I want to look at this in reference to the heavy duty or bariatric larger size products that we offer in this code. So as I'll point out, the waffle target has 6 rows, the 2 center rows the deepest, and then less deep as we step outboard laterally to the right and left. Now, when we go to look at the bariatric size of the PS cushion, this is a 24-inch wide option that I have here. And this is going to have a weight capacity of much higher than our standard cushion, which would be 300 pounds. Our heavy duty PS cushion will go up to a 600 pound user weight capacity. The cushion has identical features regarding contour and the cover, as I'll show you here in a second. Where we're providing 2 covers with the cushion, an outer cover, which is fabric side out Startex. It does have the labeling on the front corner with the logo. Actually says Invacare Matrx PS cushion. And on the PS cushion, from our pediatric all the way through to up to our 26-inch wide bariatric, this cover is sewn as a reversible cover. So you can remove the cushion from the box. I can take this outer cover off and I can turn it inside out. And now I have the smooth back side of the Startex fabric. You'll notice it's still labeled Invacare Matrx PS. Still has the seams and Velcro on the bottom for both configurations, but now I have an extra protective layer, a wipeable surface. We would use this same material for other products as an infection control option. So we're doubling up the protection on our PS line. And the inner cover is already a smooth side out Startex. So if we're dealing with consumers that struggle with issues such as incontinence, this would be a great way to double up the protection for the foam product itself. As I take off the inner cover, I want to talk a little bit about the science of the construction of the PS cushion, and then we'll look at them side by side. So with our PS heavy duty product now, out of the covers, you'll see the ab and adduction contouring in the front, the troughs for the femoral alignment. The cushion is slightly elevated on the lateral aspects in the rear. And keep in mind, when we look at our pelvic sample, we have the lower contour where the ischials fall, and then we have this elevation where we start driving more weight bearing on the greater trochanters. One of the things that is a little bit interesting, I think, for some people when they look at our PS heavy duty, you will notice that the waffle target itself is slightly wider than it was on the standard adult size, where we had a 6-row waffle before. Now what we find is we have an 8-row waffle. So again, the center is going to be our deepest, and then slightly less deep as we step outboard. It may seem a little bit different if you were to think about how the alignment would be for the ITs, but it's important to keep in mind that especially with the applications for our PS cushion as a positioning product, we have a lot of heavy duty consumers that might be doing a standing pivot transfer. They may struggle to always end up directly in the ideal target for the ischial tuberosities. And we've still built up a lot of support to get weight bearing out of the greater trochanters, but with that gradual, slightly less deep as we step outside of the waffle target, we still end up with a great bullseye where the person will be able to sit, have the ischial tuberosities immerse a little bit deeper into that waffle that's beneath, and they'll have our immersion. We get our lateral loading for lateral primary weight bearing and more pelvic support and stability, with this good accommodation for the bony prominence. Okay, so here we'll look at them both side by side. And we'll have our 16 wide standard adult size with the 6-row waffle. And then I have a 24-inch wide bariatric, 20 inches deep in this example, with the 8-row waffle. So you can see that difference. Now, we make our Invacare Matrx PS cushion in heavy duty sizes 22 to 30 inches for width, and we are able to achieve depths up to 30 inches as well with this product. We go to a 600-pound weight capacity on our heavy duty Matrx PS.